Do you find yourself setting goals for adding more fitness to your life, but just can't seem to get started? My name is Catherine Basu. This is Tighten and Tone Tuesday, and this is actually week 2 of a little series I have for you about how you can make fitness a part of your own routine. And today I'm going to share with you some tips that are going to help you really dig deep and find your motivation so that you are sticking to your fitness routine and seeing results. So today we're in week 2 of my March Madness Challenge, which is starting your fitness routine with us this March, since January is gone. And I still want you to start your fitness routine this year before we get too far into the year. So last week, if you were here with us, you got this little tracker and I gave you a little challenge, and I'm hoping that went well. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I invite you to click on this link here, go back to the week 1 video, get my first fitness tip, get your free copy of my fitness tracker, and hear my next tip. So we're in week 2. What I want you to do in week 2 is really get in tune with your why. That's my second tip for you. What do I mean by that? So yes, it's great to have a goal, to have a fitness routine, but why do you want to do that? Everyone's why is going to be different. It doesn't really matter what your why, your big reason for sticking to your fitness routine is, as long as it matters to you. So your why might be different from my why, might be different from someone else's why, but you need to find out what that is in order to really be motivated and stick to your routine. So what I invite you to do is just take that tracker that I gave you last week, or take another piece of paper, and start writing down some ideas of why do you really want to stick to this fitness routine. And I'm going to give you a few tips. If your why is just related to losing 10 pounds to look good at a reunion, or fitting in your skinny jeans to make your ex jealous, those types of goals and those types of whys might be good for a short-term goal, but they're going to kind of fizzle out. After that reunion passes, once you get over your ex, those things aren't going to matter anymore. So you really want to dig deep here. I really challenge you to dig deep and find a why, a reason for sticking to your fitness routine, for starting your fitness routine that's really personalized to you and really matters to you. So not based on what anyone else thinks, probably going to be something beyond just losing some weight just for cosmetic reasons. And that's what I want you to write down here. So you can write down a little bit about it and just try to dig deeper and just get some more ideas down. And then I want you to summarize whatever that why is on this page so that you're always looking at it when you look at your calendar. So one really good why for fitness is to have more energy. So you might want to put something on there, I don't know, maybe a picture of the sun, because the sun has a lot of energy, something that would help you remember that. And you could draw that little picture there, and every day when you feel like, oh, I don't have time for fitness, this is just not going to work, think about how fitness is going to give you more energy if you do fit that routine in. And if you ever had a routine in the past, you know that even though it seems like adding that part of your routine, adding another to-do on your list, adding that fitness in might drain your energy, once you go out and do it, you usually feel more revived, more productive when you come back to your work, more energized. So whatever that is, mine was just a simple example there, but have that little symbol here and be looking at this calendar every day, so make sure it is visible. Look at that why, that symbol of your why you're going to continue with this routine, and use that as some momentum to keep you going. And if it's not keeping you going, then maybe you need to dig a little deeper again and really get to that why, that reason that you have for starting this routine in the first place and continuing to stick to it. So that's my tip for you today for week 2 of our little March Madness Starting Your Fitness Routine in March challenge, or reassessing your routine and bringing it to the next level by doing lots of things, but this week we're focusing on finding your why, your reason for doing this. And if you enjoyed this tip and love this series and know someone who would benefit from tips to help them start their fitness routine, I would love for you to share it. So please share it, because sharing is caring. And don't forget to take action now. Go ahead, write your why, write your reasons on the back of your calendar or somewhere else in your journal. If you're feeling brave and you want to really share that with us, please leave a comment below telling us your personal why. Maybe you can inspire others with a really awesome reason that you want to stick to your fitness routine that's motivating to you. Or you don't have to tell us what your why is, but just tell us how this experience has helped you in terms of looking at your fitness routine and being more motivated about your routine. As always, thank you so much for stopping by for Tight and Tone Tuesday. I hope you have a great week, awesome workouts, that you're really starting to build some momentum with that fitness routine, and to see you soon.